You know what I just realized? I haven't taken you on a tour of the shop. For those who don't know, I sell all my antiques, my stuff, my finds, my whatever, knickknacks, paddywhacks, give a dog a bone in this store called Motherload. It is by far amazing, and I love being in here and selling from in here. But for those who've been on the journey with me, you realize, hey Jay, we have never seen Motherload. And I would like to ask you, have you hit the Motherload? Because if not, we're open daily, 11 to 7. The tour starts now. The first stop of the day is my good friends at Good Bone Vintage. Now this booth right here it has some really cool quality furniture, and it's amazing in here. For instance, let me show you this piece back here and show you how cool it is. Like, look at this piece right here. I know I'm like inverted, but look at that cool piece behind me. This is the Bassett 9-drawer Mayan dresser. Fully restored, fully amazing, good quality, good idea, just good everything. Good. But I mean, it's really cool. I mean, and if you want this piece, I am not only going to leave a link down below in the description to Good Bones Vintage Furniture, but I'll also leave the Instagram handle right here, because this place is super cool. And it's good to have high-end quality furniture in here because it attracts buyers, but it also gives a cool selection of items to choose from. So super excited, love the stuff in here. And I'll show you some B-roll, but it's amazing. So to give you a little background about this shop, we're essentially full of various vendors, various items, mostly vintage, but there's mid-century, modern, there's mid-century, there's modern, there's vintage, there's high-end, there's low-end, there's middle price, there's just everything in here. So I would call us a hodgepodge and a collage of just different stuff. So now I honestly could spend years and years explaining this store to you, but I'll just give you some high level stuff, and then I'll show you each booth. Super cool. And then I'll put, I'll just show you each booth. It's super cool. And I'll also include the tag to the store right here. If you're in the Atlanta area, if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, please follow this Instagram, DM them, let them know what you want, and say I sent you. Maybe you don't actually have to do that, and you can purchase any of these items. And to show you my mindset, I'm probably going to highlight my favorite thing in each booth just to see if we're on the same page here. So let's do that. Let's start looking at the booths, and then we'll go from there. And please do me a favor, stay tuned so you can see my booth. I'm doing it last, but I just want to show you what I got, show you my updates, and show you really what this cool place is about. So stay tuned till the end to see my booth, and we'll go from there. But please, can you do me a favor? Please, 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 please. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's keep looking. And if I pass something, yell at me in the comments. Say, Jay, slow down. We need to see more of this. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite, because I guarantee you're going to like something in here, because there's something for everyone in this cool, diverse store. So leave a comment down below if you like something. If I need to slow down, please let me know. How about this cool TV? Very vintage, very retro. Even you can see the back on it. Bam. You don't see stuff like that anymore. And I would say that's probably my favorite in the booth, along with some lamps. This lamp is actually cool. I just saw this brass teak MCM lamp, 130. But yeah, cool stuff. Like I said, all around cool stuff. I'm going to be saying cool stuff over and over again. You're probably going to get tired, but there legitimately is amazing items in this store. Look at these inter-royal shell chairs in this booth. I'm pretty sure this is 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞's. They're really cool chairs, $468 a piece, but they're amazing. They don't make chairs like that anymore. Like this one, great. Or the two beige ones back there. It is amazing, and I'm really honored and privileged to share a cool store with some of these really, really cool vendors. Now, if you're interested in the booth process, how much it is, how intense it is to clean up, the maintenance, things like that, please stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel. I am going to be going in depth in a future video about the maintenance of having a booth in a store. So please stay tuned. Please subscribe and watch for that coming in the future. Shout out to Dina Rose Vintage. I'm in the booth now. I love these glasses right here. $30 for the set. Cool. If you want any type of trinkets, kitsch, knickknacks, check out Dina Rose Vintage. Like I said, you can find all of these amazing booths from the Motherload page that I am putting in the description, and then I put at first. Just follow us on Instagram and you can find any of these on there. And then you can purchase items from our website. No, not from our website, but you can call our store, purchase items. We can hold those. And then I don't know about shipping options, but if you really want it, we have availability for that. So look at this large booth behind me. This is actually 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐬's Vintage. Tons of cool, let's just say, things. I can't describe it, but like I said, there is something for everyone in the store. And if you're interested in any of these items, please take a look on our website. Not our website, but our Instagram page. I am feeling so many items in this booth, but I would say probably my favorite is this guy. Musician, this vintage court musician, just chilling on the wall. Super cool, super amazing. Store is filled. But like I said, I'm going back and forth, giving you a general tour of the store. I could be in here for hours upon hours upon hours, but we're not going to do that for now because of you. But I just want to show you what it is in this store. I am in the vintage ATL booth now. Like I said, very, 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 very cool. I think the most well-known part I know vintage ATL for is probably their prints and their framing. I've gotten items framed from this vendor multiple times. Love their work, amazing work. But I do like this Speed road bicycle print that they have up here. I don't know if you can see that, 26 bucks. Amazing people. And so, yeah, amazing booth, great stuff. And if you need framing, please follow Motherload, our Instagram account. And then it's Vintage ATL. They have all your framing needs. Please get it done there. And it is quality, amazing work. Trust me. We are in the booth Johnny Loves Retro. And so there's the MCM Hunter. So many cool items in here. I would say, oh man, look at those swung glass vases. 125, 80 bucks. You know, there's a variety of that, but these are super cool. This is what I tell you to look for in a thrift store. And yeah, you can see the value on that. But I would say probably my favorite item in this booth is this green gravel block lamp right here. We saw something like that in a previous video, in that video where I was telling you how expensive the estate sale was. We saw one of those back there, but it's super cool. But yeah, like I said, sensory overload, but good sensory overload. So Johnny Loves Retro, if you want to check that out, there will be, like I said, I'm going to always tell you to go back to the Instagram page where you can find each booth's vendor from there. We do have a website, actually. You can find it on the website as well. So moving along now, we're moving to the next booth right here. I am not sure the name of the booth, but that doesn't mean there aren't cool items. I would say probably my favorite is this dresser right here. And I'll show you really quick. This dresser right here. Super cool, super amazing. So this is $375 on that one. I don't know if you can see, but I'll just b-roll this whole booth so you can see. And if you like something, please let me know. There is a website actually, and I know I said earlier I didn't know if there's a website, but there definitely is a website that shows all the booths. And please call and let us know if you like something in here. I am moving through this store with blazing speeds. So, like I said, I would be here for years talking about some of this cool stuff. But please continue to watch. I'll end up showing you my booth at the end, and then we can go from there. So please continue to watch. Please show me some love, and we'll go from there. We have tons of booth with vintage clothes. For instance, this one behind me, newly nostalgic, and I'll show you some more coming up. But if you need clothes, this is the place to go. Come to Motherload and we'll do everything for you. Not really, but please come to Motherload. And I will say we're expanding. We're getting more booths, more vendors, which is always good for business. As you can see, this individual behind me is setting up. So if you're interested, if you're in the Atlanta area, if you're interested in getting or renting a booth in Motherload, please check out the link in the description. I will put the website, and from there you can sign up and become a vendor in Motherload. So we are in the vintage clothing section now. As you can see, men's tees from the 70s, 80s, and 90s all throughout here. We have this cool store called Timeless Classics, cool vendor with tons of cool retro vintage vibes, from sweatshirts to pants, jeans to t-shirts, and then move on through here in Fellows Vintage with some additional items throughout here. And there's a 20% off sale going on. So way to save money, way to do things right, and way to find cool items. Yeah, this cool booth right here has a lot of vintage record player systems, amplifiers, and they also take cool old vintage radios and converts them to Bluetooth. So that is extremely cool, really cool value on that, and really exciting. So yeah, look at this cool wave chase by Adrian Pearsall right here. $17.50 on that. But cool chair, cool place, cool booth, cool everything. It really is. And back here is Motherload 2.0, what I would say Motherload 2.0. Motherload, like I said, is continuing to expand. And so we're bringing in some new vendors. And so here is a new space for pretty much all people. So excited for this new expanded unit of Motherload and excited for the new beginnings. And lastly, here is my booth full of cool items. I got a couple of things. The side tables, this side table that you've seen in the videos, this cool piece behind me, this cool Danish teak China hutch, this cool deli sign, and a lot of other knickknacks, patty wax, give a dog a bone. But yeah, here it is behind me, my booth. This cool chair has not sold yet, but I've had a few inquiries about it, and I am not taking lower, not that much lower than the price on there, because I know it's a cool value on that. So But that is my booth. Lastly, a lot of cool stuff like throughout this whole store. A lot of cool vendors. And I feel like I would add some positive vibes to the vendors here. So yeah, that is about it in regards to the store view, the store update, the store shop. So yeah. So that concludes this tour of this amazing place. If you can do me a favor, please, number one, ignore the wind in the background, but please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and like always,